I'm Mohan from Rico, and I'm going to tell you about how we use the Meraki products. Meraki has been used internally for MSP services. So we've got all the clients. Rico provide MSP service to customers, and we've got 30 plus customers which are already on Meraki. So we've got an MSP dashboard which actually looks after all the customers we have onboarded, and including our own demo labs which we actually have for using for any sales related demonstrations for customers. So Meraki has been beautifully done for people who are actually very lean on the IT infrastructure as in resources wise. So Meraki is a very good solution to give them the simplicity on a single glass plane where they can actually have visibility over all their networks on a single glass plane. By a click of a button, they could actually see what's happening. They could actually do troubleshooting on the fly, including packet capture, which is such a smooth feature. Usually, on myself, including I've been have an engineering background all my years. Packet capture, I've never seen that smooth and easy to operate, that you can actually have a high level understanding or deep level, depending how much you want to go in with the click of a button. That's so beautiful. I mean, everything for me, Meraki is kind of a go ahead for everyone. I personally think that this particular place is on the logging side. I have seen where the event log is that what they call in terms of capturing all the log events is the area which I personally feel can actually be improved. Even this could be similar like how I said about packet capture, where you could have a flexibility of having a high level information or deep level. Regardless, you should have that kind of option where you could also see the logging side as granular as per the requirement. Yes, and that's the area which I think is a bit little behind the compared to other vendors. Oh, 10. No doubt about that. All right, there are heaps of places where it has suited well. I've done Meraki deployment for hospitals. We are talking 100 plus access points. It worked very smoothly. It actually worked for a recent client I worked, which are into education system. Beautifully done, and including the wireless mesh feature, which is actually not a straightforward solution even to deploy. We could see that happening beautifully by a non-technical person deploying the solution on the Meraki platform. So to answer your question, where I could actually have been, it's been suited well, I won't have a count. There's numerous places it will work so well. The places where I will see that very well fitting with as those unique requirements sometimes customer comes up with. One of the example is where you actually customer wants some granular control on the WAN interface. So in terms of having some VLANs defined facing the internet, Meraki at this stage, I haven't seen that operating well. In that sense, maybe because the market Meraki is focusing on is for providing simplified solution, and now it's actually going the opposite. So actually that defeats the purpose. So for those requirements, yes, that's not the solution. But most of the places I've seen, it works so smoothly well. Yes, it's very true that it's very simple to follow. And the way we actually do it is within the company and outside the company with customers as well. We're trying to be transparent and very honest with the customers and with the team. Like, it is quite simple to follow. So it's like the senior engineers sit down together if it's a deployment for a project with the level 1 engineers to show them how it actually done. And then actually we pass it on to those engineers who are not very senior in that area, but they can still manage it. And the same goes with the customers where they want to do cost saving. They want to use their internal resourcing, which they are not well versed with Meraki. So we sit down with them, show them the features, do the demo, and give them a kind of a glimpse of how things actually work to make them good enough to be, yes, I can actually do it myself. Well, as I said, Umbrella was the recent one which I actually did. It actually works seamlessly with any vendor, any devices, as long as it's got internet services. So Meraki is something which just needs internet. As long as the internet access is provided, I've seen it working with, the classic Cisco side of things, where Catalyst series switches. It has worked with other brands, other vendors. So yeah, it must work everywhere. I haven't dwelt too much, but I would probably say easily 8. The kind of experience I had so far, anything which Meraki has come up with in terms of solutions or kind of a feature set, it's been quite mature. It's not something which is staggering. And if it was the case, it is always in the beta version. So that's why I have full confidence in if there is any feature which has come up in a stable firmware version, it has to be a mature feature proven by Meraki team in the R&D department. And that's why I was giving it an 8. Well, I wouldn't like to name them, but I've used few others. Uh, they're not bad, but I've never had that kind of a single glass plane feeling. So there are few products besides Meraki I've used, definitely, but yeah, not that kind of experience I had. As I said, it was mostly around logs. I mean, I understand because the aim is to provide a simplified solution to the people as an end user, be it an IT manager or his team. So I understand where you don't have lots of tools assigned where you can actually take help from the tech. But in terms of having that logging information, I think that's where has been a bit of a kind of a journey where we have been struggling there. 100%. Yes, I am. Yes, yeah. Yep, 100%. Yeah, all the time. In terms of networking, I think as in, well, it's hard to say. As in, for networking side, on a network infrastructure to be connecting, we're predominantly using Meraki. But yeah, as in, to answer the question, softwares are heaps. So when I'm using lots of softwares, but yeah, on the network side of things, yeah, Meraki is the one.